President Akufo-Addo, in an urgent appeal to Ghanaians to wear nose masks when he addressed the nation last Sunday, announced at the time that he was lifting the lockdown, the partial lockdown. But then checks by JoyNews reveal that many people are taking up the advice to cover their noses. The Ashanti Regional Security Council says it will from tomorrow embark on an operation to force residents to wear nose masks. Nana Yaljima has been checking compliance with the directive and has this report.
From traditional and foreign fabrics, local tailors and dressmakers have been making these masks for public use. Besides accessibility and affordability, local production of masks reduces the pressure on scarce surgical masks for health workers. It costs between 3 and 5 cedis for the masks to be acquired. Citizen Stevens Enterprise, a fashion designing company, has shifted attention to making these masks. Stephen Kofi-Poku is co-founder.
We make sure that we get layers that are waterproof. So with the local cloth, that is the cotton, we make space for the filter, that is waterproof. So if I have an ordinary cloth mask without the filters, the particles can just get through the mask.
Even though these masks are easy to come by, its use is yet to be widely accepted. Here is a shopper at the Kumasi Central Market who refuses to wear the masks despite the huge crowd at the market. Many people have purchased the masks but will not wear because, according to them, it is uncomfortable. Even if they do, it is the wrong way. Some on the chin, others on the forehead.
Trying it on the first time, Charlie, the heat is so much. The heat is too much. Aside the heat is also comfortable. As you can see now, putting it on, it kind of give me some pressure here on my, look at this. It puts pressure on my ear. You can see, so I think it's very hot. It's very hot putting this on.
Virologist at the Kumasi Center for Collaborative Research, Dr. Michael Usu, however, wants people to prioritize their health.
I don't expect nose masks to be encouraged. I expect nose masks to be mandatory. That everywhere anybody goes, before you go to a trotro, a public transport, every gathering you go, the first thing is that you must be in a nose mask, and the police must ensure that whoever goes out has a nose mask.
Meanwhile, the Ashanti Regional Minister, Simon Osei-Mensah, says the security personnel will be deployed to enforce all preventive protocols despite lifting of the lockdown.
So I expected that today, definitely, we're going to have people without the face mask. But going forward, you see that the number will reduce. After tomorrow, close of day tomorrow, the following day, we are going to be very strict, because everybody should be able to acquire the face mask today and tomorrow.
When you say being strict, what do you mean by being strict specifically?
If we see you maybe without face masks and you are in public, we can return you to go back home until you get the face mask on.
So that would be the Ashanti Region's measure to contain the spread?
Yeah, that's what we are going to do, and especially in the market areas and areas where you have large crowd.
From Kumasi for JoyNews, Nana Yaljima reporting.
So, where do you live? Are you in the Eastern region or in the Ashanti region, where the cases continue to rise up? In the Ashanti region, we're hearing about 3 cases. We're hearing in the Eastern region also about 2 cases. Let me hear from you from wherever you are. Do share your thoughts with us on 0540109009. Are you wearing your face masks? You can send us pictures if you're wearing your face mask as well. Let's take a look. And are you encouraging other people to stay at home? If you're also in the Sojaman district or the Eastern region especially, give us an idea what you think will work as far as education is concerned. Some of you sent a message. I put that to the Regional Health Directorate. She admits that education is low. They're working on it. But what are your own ideas of what will work as far as education is concerned, especially in the Eastern region? If you live there, send me a message. I'll share it with the rest of the world. Quickly before I go, Doris is texting us from Upper East. She says, some Ghanaians are like the virus. They will never... Some Ghanaians are like the virus will never get to me, but they forget that the virus moves when you move. Whether lockdown or not, discipline yourself, don't rejoice over it. And she says, I'm loving the show. Thank you very much, Doris, and I hope everybody in the Upper East is okay. This one says, following the number of cases we have recorded and still recording, should have sent a signal to the president not to lift the ban, but robust measures should have been kept in place to provide more food for the vulnerable. From Nakonja Noah from Sibi. Thank you for sending a message. Like I said, if you are in the Eastern and the Ashanti region where the cases have been recorded, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts with me.